Rob, what are you up to today, bro?
Right, Ash, what do we get up to today? Right, so today was my first repeat of week 2 531 squats.
Done a lot of squatting today, to be honest.
So I did,
Today I done front squat paused as my main compound. I'm on week 2 of the 531 system, so percentages are still quite low, but the AMRAP at the end of it is definitely getting a lot more intense.
70% for free, 80% for free, and then 90% for max reps. So I already did this previously, so my sets were 107.5, 122.5, and 137.5 kilos. So those were my frees to complete, except for 137.5, which was for max reps.
So first set felt really comfortable. I can't honestly remember what the percentage is right now, but probably Rob spoke about that. And then second set, can't remember percentage of that either. Rob spoke about that.
70, 80, 90.
And then my AMRAP was at 90%. Now, admittedly, I pussied out on my AMRAP. I won't lie.
LOL!
I stopped at 5 because I thought my form was breaking down, but apparently it wasn't. And I think it was just a bit of a mental thing, to be perfectly honest. It was really nice because recently I haven't been lifting with emotion. It's just been completely chilled out, having a chat with Rob in between sets. I was still focused, obviously, but I was a very emotional-filled lifter beforehand, and it was really mentally taxing me. So I come into every set really relaxed, and what I get is what I get, effectively. You know, I don't dwell on the reps. It was fantastic because I was a front squat paused PB in terms of rep range. So that was positives all around on that.
107.5, I kind of rushed the gun, forgot to get Ash to film it, so that's not on camera, but my second set, my 122.5 for free that felt really good today. My squats feeling absolutely incredible since test day, funny enough. Since I hit that PR, everything just seems to be flowing really well. So I did 137.5 today for max reps. So last time I got 5, this week I got 8. So 3 rep increase on that, which to be honest, felt really good.
Yep. Good rep. Good rep. Yeah, good rep. Come on now. Yep. Come on. Set yourself. Yep. That's better. There's more there.
So I'm super stoked about that.
Moving on to accessories, we done the box step up lungy thingies, which never get easier. The main focal point is just be as explosive as you can, but maintaining control. It really isolates the quad, which is exactly what I need because my quads are so weak, it's ridiculous. And then I coupled that with partial range of motion on GHD, which is focusing on the spinal erectors, which is your lower back, into your glute. That couplet I find works really well. It's different planes of motion, so obviously one's vertical, one's horizontal, but it's obviously opposite muscle groups as well. So yeah, overall it was a really good session. Rob spoke about the Metcon, so I'll let him talk about that. On to the next day, really happy. Things are feeling good.
After that, I did dumbbell step-ups. So I used a pair of 12 kilo dumbbells, doing lateral step-ups in the box next to me, and trying to focus as much as I can on driving as hard as I can with the leg on the box, just with a little bit of help on the leg on the floor, just to kind of, it's quite hard to do without that leg kind of kicking in a little bit, but I was just trying to minimize that as much as possible. I did 3 rounds, I did 10 on each leg, and then I supersetted that with wide stance RDLs with a 42.5 kilo dumbbell. So just using a single dumbbell for me seems to feel better for me, so my glutes feel like they're firing a lot more, and I can feel my spinal erectors work a little bit harder. I just feel with the barbell, I guess maybe I'm not proficient enough in the movement yet, and I just feel like I get more bang for my buck using a single dumbbell or a simpler piece of equipment to kind of get the most as I can out of it. So I had like a nice anterior chain exercise and then a nice posterior chain exercise working in tandem with each other as a superset, and I felt like that worked really well. To finish off, me and Ash did like a partner conditioning workout. So we did 200 meters total, so 100 meters each of farmer carries with a pair of 20 kilo dumbbells. So I did 50, he did 50, and then obviously 2 rounds of that each. And then we moved straight onto the sled, which was the sled plus 25. I can't remember what the sled weighs, 45 kilos?
Yeah.
So 45 kilos plus 25, you do the maths. 70. Is it 70? Yes, 70 kilos. Did 70 kilos and we did a total of 400 meters. So we did there and back, and we just kept alternating until we hit a total of 400 meters. So that's 200 each. And it was quite nice to do it with Ash as a partner workout, as it was like short, sharp burst intervals today, which I prefer. I don't like. I'm not a big fan of continuous long exercise. I quite like short, sharp repeats and sprints. I just feel like I get the most bang for my buck that way, and I can keep the intensity really high. And that's it.